guys, it's Mythic Mac, and if you would like to find out how to get this dragon as your pet and be able to fly him, and get this armor, this will all be in the video, but I'm gonna be nice and not just like make you guys like find a random spot in the video where it happens. The Gilded armor, which is what this armor is called, will be up very soon, and this guy, how you learn how to fly him and tame him and stuff, is all at the end of the video. So, the first mob we're going to be looking at is the Blackstone Golem, so let's go do that right now. Alright, so for this, you need to, like, put these in the stone cutter. It's like the chiseled, polished Blackstone bricks. Well, not the brick, just chiseled, polished Blackstone. Put it in, the only thing that will show up is this, and then you get all of those, and you proceed to build this shape with these ones, the chiseled, polished Blackstone holders, on the side, and then you have the ritual pretty much all set up. Then you need to get your Gilded Blackstone Shards, which you get from bartering with piglins, which, if you don't know how to barter, which I assume you guys do, you just get gold, and then you can throw it to them or right-click on them like that. And then he probably won't give me it. I doubt he'll give me it. Yeah, he didn't. But there's a chance they can give you the Gilded Blackstone Shards, and you need 4 of them to do it. You place all of them in here, and now the ritual has begun of him spawning. It's actually very cool, because look how that it starts in with Blackstone. I think that looks amazing. So yeah, he is just spawned in. By the way, I'm using a sharpness like 1000 something sword, so it will be very easy for me to kill him. But has a lot more health. He has a lot of cool attacks that I probably will not show, but he can like shoot Blackstone out of his arms, and it's very easy for him to hit you, and it does like gives you a lot of effects. And he also just is a tank, does a lot of damage in close up. So yeah, he's gonna be a very strong guy, but he drops a lot of cool stuff. Oh yeah, he also spawns 2 mini golems, which are very weak. It's not a threat at all. I can one-tap them with the sword. And the things that he can drop is Blackstone, Gilded netherite fragments, and he also can drop, but there's a chance of him dropping a Blackstone golem heart. So these things are both actually very cool, because, oh, I don't know what happened. Oh, my game just lagged. Oh, by the way, all these weapons and stuff are not part of this mod. None of these weapons that I'm showing in here, in like the creative menu, if you see it, are part of this mod. Literally none. So, with that, there's actually a bunch of cool custom crafting recipes with this, so I've got to pull up the recipe book, and you can craft the Blackstone arm. So, what I need for this is like a bunch of Blackstone, and if you do get the heart, you put it in there, get that, and then you have the Blackstone arm, which is a weapon. So this weapon is very cool, because you hold right-click to charge it up, like that, and you shoot Blackstone. I assume it gives the same effects that the other one, that the actual golem does. Oh, I can't even hit a guy. It's not really that good of a weapon in my opinion, but it's still pretty cool you can make that. Oh, actually, maybe it is, because it charge it up fast. Oh, I can't even do it now. You have to wait for it to be red before you can shoot it. I guess it's a pretty good weapon. And yeah, you can pretty much get it for free after you kill him. So yeah, it's a cool weapon. And now we'll get on to these, the Gilded netherite fragments, which you can turn into the armor. But I just want to show you guys how you do it. It's pretty obvious though. You just put it in a smithing table, netherite gear, and you got it. That's really all you have to do for it. But it actually has a special property. It has fire resistance for a minute, but you have to press like V to do it. Press V, and then you should have fire resistance, which I'm pretty sure. I think you need a full set of armor for it to work. So I still think that's really cool for it. That's how you can get it. So overall, out of all the bosses I'm going to show you, there's like 3. This guy is the most rewarding with what he gives you out of all the other ones. Because yeah, he just is. Like, Gilded armor, that's amazing. And the next guy we're gonna take a look at is actually the Piglen Beast. This guy himself. So I'm gonna kill him real quick. And he drops 2 things. One is gold, and hopefully we'll drop it on the next try, because I want to see if we can, like, spawn in the way he's actually supposed to spawn. By killing, like, a bunch of fighting piglins or something like that, he should spawn, if I'm not mistaken. there's like a random chance or of like mining it nether gold ore. So I haven't seen him spawn yet, so I'm gonna like keep killing piglins for a little bit and I'll see if I can get him to spawn. Guys, so if you just saw that, I was just mining that in survival and he just spawned in. I did not spawn this guy in. So I was doing it in creative, like breaking it, and nothing was working. I killed like a ton of piglins, at least like a few hundred. So you can't spawn them like that in creative, which makes sense. I'm fine with that. But yeah, we got him to spawn in. And I want to see if I can show you guys the other thing that he drops. Like, hold up, we need a Piglen Beast. I one-tapped him. Alright, so I don't know why he wouldn't drop it, but this is what he's supposed to drop. This
Narrator.
Ooh,
Narrator.
He's
Off.
supposed to drop this Piglen flag, and I killed like a ton of them. I'm guessing you probably just have to do it in survival or something, but there's also a rare chance he can drop nether scraps, and a huge chance of him dropping gold ingots. So what this flag does is you place it down, preferably in the nether, unless you want to use it as decoration. But the smartest place to put it down would be in the nether. And then when you go up close to it, if piglins are like angry at you, they'll like not be angry at you. They'll be calm and they won't do anything bad to you. So, yeah, that's what the Piglen Beast is, I guess. Don't need that pickaxe anymore or any of that. I'm just gonna get out of there so you guys don't have to see the other mod. So the next thing I want to show you guys is actually the Soul Reaper. The Soul and the Nightmare. The Soul Reaper is a very strong guy. He's like a lot of hit points, and he's strong with his bow. He can spawn in the Soul Valley, whatever it's called, the Soul Sand Valley. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And he looks like that, I guess, and he's strong. There's really nothing else to say about him besides that the Nightmare, which also spawns in the Soul Sand Valley, can be tamed by the player. He can also spawn on the Nightmare and use it to attack you, and I think that's very cool. So that's a cool thing about this guy. Nothing really cool that he drops, or the Nightmare, I don't think. He just drops normal Withered Skeleton drops. I'm pretty sure that's what he does. Oh yeah, this is just mini Blackstone Golem. You guys already saw that, but yeah, I'll just show you that again. So let's go on to the next one that I want to show you guys, which is the Blaze Guardian. So he was in like a mob vote a while ago, like the Phantom mob vote, but he didn't get into the game, unfortunately. So this guy decided to add them in the mod. And where he spawns is in the Nether Fortress, like Mojang intended for him to be added. So yeah, you can't really... Well, because of my sword, these shields protect him. He fights like a normal Blaze, but these shields protect him. So he's stronger than a normal Blaze. He can fly, do everything like that. Overall, a very cool mob, and just drops Blaze rods. So it's pretty much just to make Nether Fortresses a harder challenge. That's the point of him. And let me go back into the overworld so I can show you guys the other ones now. Alright, so I actually forgot to show you guys this guy. This is the Withered Necromancer, and let's see what he does, because I actually don't even know what he does. Oh, that's how those things are. Alright, well, he spawns in Wither Skeletons and Wither Puppets, which is another mob that they have. And this guy spawns in Nether Fortresses, and his goals just make it harder, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if he drops anything cool. Oh, he drops enchantment books. That is pretty cool. So yeah, this guy I think is also very cool. Makes Nether Fortress stronger, which they definitely should be. And he gives a cool loot pool, and he's a very strong enemy just because he can spawn in armies of these very easily. And these guys aren't that strong, but he can spawn them in very easily. Because I know that these guys have a low hit points, even without like me using that sword. So that's another 2 mobs covered. And now I can actually show you guys the rest of the mobs of the overworld. Well, one of them we're going to be showing you in the end. So yeah, the dragon is just chilling. We'll talk more about him later, like I said earlier. And the first 2 mobs, I actually don't really know much about these, because I'm getting all this information from the wiki. Oh, let's also make this daytime, and then I'm going to go kill these mobs real quick. Okay, so I just killed all the mobs around us besides like the huts pretty much, so I probably should do that real quick. Alright, so I just finished that, killing the mobs, and what I want to show you now is like these fungi mobs, but they're not even in the wiki for this mod, like the AdventureZ wiki. So, and that's what I'm using to get all my information to tell you guys. So they're not in this mod, so I'm just gonna like place them down, I guess. I guess they can be bigger. No, these guys are always smaller. And I actually don't even know if these guys attack, but they're just, they're very cool, I guess. It's just for life, I guess. Let's see if they actually attack. Can, like, this guy really attack me if I do that? Yeah, he does. But I'm wearing Gilded Netherite. Oh, he can poison me. So I'm pretty sure they're, like, that one type of mob. I don't remember what it is called, but they, like, attack you if you attack them. I think neutral, something like that. So, yeah, I think that's a cool touch to the game. I always wanted a mob like that in Minecraft. And the next one we're going to go to is the Summoner, which this guy spawns in night, and not night, well, kind of. He spawns in a thunderstorm with his skeleton vanguard. So this guy is his guard for him, and I guess that shield and that is probably, I actually have no idea. So let's see, like, what his attack is. He spawns in guards. He's like the other guy. And yep, these guards are pretty powerful. They're doing like half a heart. He can just he keeps spawning in them, I'm assuming. That's all he does, but that's still very powerful. You gotta keep in mind I'm wearing very powerful armor right now. Oh, I'm just trying to get in creative mode. And he just summons in a big group of them. Let's go kill all of these guys, and I'll show you guys the next mob. Alright guys, so the rest of the mobs are actually not in the wiki. Oh, I'm just gonna have to show you these. Actually, well, one is, but we'll talk about. Actually, let's just go talk about him now. And he is a mob in the end. So, guys, I've already killed the dragon, and this is kind of similar to the Blackstone golem because you need an altar to summon him. So, you actually use the dragon egg to summon him, like that. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Maybe I built it. Oh no, it's working. I know that this guy takes a very long time to spawn, though, so I'm just going to show you. I'm going to spawn him in myself. That is him, the Eye. Just a big old Eye of Ender. And what he pretty much does, he's like an Elder Guardian. He flies up in the sky, shoots an Elder Guardian beam at you, gets stronger every time he shoots it. So, they're pretty much the weapon you're going to be using to fight this guy. It's a bow, unless you're going to be dogfighting him. And he's a decent amount of HP, as you can see. It's taking me a lot of hits to kill him. And he goes into this stage when he's low, which looks amazing. So I killed him. And what this guy dropped is very useless, in my opinion. Let's get some more of this out, which you'll learn how you get that in a second. And yeah, we'll get some of this. I think that's how you do it. Pretty much what this does. Like, yeah, this guy's still spawning. Oh, he just finished. So let's just go kill him real quick. If I could kill him, please. I guess they just need to like, get some invincibility at first. That doesn't matter. So what you get... Oh, he also, when he dies, he drops another dragon egg. And you get the effect Fame, which just means you're famous. So it's pretty cool. It cheapens the trades around villagers and stuff like that. It's like pretty much the same as the raid effect. Well, whatever it's called. Hero of the village. So you get like an ender pearl that you can use like a decent amount of times. It has like durability. Oh, yeah, and it still makes ender mites and stuff, but the durability isn't going down because I'm in creative, but I'm pretty sure how you would refill it is using this, putting in the Orkskin, and that's how you refill it, if I'm not mistaken. And let's go talk about how you actually get the Orkskin now. So how you get the Orkskin is the mob, obviously, the orc, which I have no idea where he spawns. Oh, also, if I could spawn one, there's like a mini version of him. I legit have no clue where this guy spawns. But yeah, he doesn't do too much damage to you. I'll try to show you if I can summon in a big one. I would like to kill these little ones real quick. Go into survival. I think he's also a neutral mob, like you want to attack. Oh no, he does. So he does actually have a decent amount of damage, because I'm taking that much damage with max armor. And as you can see, he drops the Orkskin. And a lead, I guess, because I did not summon in that lead. And, well, let's go over the rest of the mobs real quick. This guy is the Mammoth. Like, doesn't say anything about him in the wiki. So I'm just going to assume that he spawned in, like, frozen biome. And he is a neutral mob. He will attack you if you attack him. And I'm pretty sure he just drops normal cow drops. So it's pretty much just a quality of life, just to like see him pretty much. It's the same use as a cow, more or less. So yeah, I think the mammoth is actually very cool though. And let's go and look at these two mobs, which is got the Void Shade, the Void Orb. I don't even know if these guys attack you yet. I'm pretty sure they're still like working on these guys, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, that guy attacks you, but it does like no damage to me or something. Okay, he can do damage. What about this thing? Oh, that's like a creeper. So those are both actually very strong. I need to get a golden carrot or something to heal me up. Eat the golden carrot, or just get some healing potions. I don't even know. Because the next thing I'm going to show you has been bugged for me, but I don't know if it will work for you guys. It's also I have no idea how you find those mobs in survival. The Void Shadow, this guy. For me, he has not worked, and I could not fight him properly. Like, if I go in survival, he didn't attack me, but I don't know if it will work here. Will he attack me? Like, I'm just gonna go in survival and attack him. He won't attack me. He's just letting me kill him. And then he goes into this gray stage when you make him low. So he doesn't attack you. I'm assuming what he would do is probably, like, summon those mobs that I just showed you. Something like that. Now, can I actually kill him? It's weird because there's like a barrier on him. But when you kill him, you do get the Source Stone. Which actually, oh, I already got one. You don't use it to craft anything. Also get another dragon egg, which is cool. You don't use it to craft anything. You use it as a weapon. You can shoot the thing that the one guy was shooting at you. It doesn't do like any damage. Takes some time to recharge. In my opinion, a bad weapon, but still, it's pretty cool, I guess, how it's in the game. And you get another dragon egg. So, yeah, let's actually talk about the dragon now. We've gone through all of the mobs. And so first off, I want to show you guys how you craft it. The dragon saddle. You go, obviously search it up. Just 3 Orkskins and then you craft it. So, that's how you craft it. And let's show you how you actually get the tameable dragon. So what you're going to do is, once you get the egg from any of those bosses, place it down. After like 10 minutes, it will turn into this, which is an Untamed Dragon. And I'm pretty sure you can feed any meats to this. Let's just get some raw beef or an Orkskin. I don't even know, let's see. Yeah, he's getting tamed, but Orkskin does it immediately. So that's like the plus of using Orkskin, just using one. And I actually do not need these guys. And since they're a pet, that's what it's saying. And you have to wait for it to grow up after it's a baby, which takes another decent amount of time. And then this guy is fully grown. I actually haven't rode a fully grown because there's like a few stages. So let's see if there's anything special about him. So you put on the saddle by right-clicking. And then you just ride, I guess. Well, this guy has like a... Can I fly him? Yep, I'm flying him now. I don't really know all of the controls for him. I just know you do W, shift to go faster, and you turn pretty normally. And then you hold spacebar to fly upwards. I don't think I can do any attacks with him. This is still very, very cool. Because I didn't really know how to go down with him at all. And he also follows you, like in this guy, so if you have to elytra or something, it's pretty cool. And I don't really know how to go down with him. That's the only thing that I couldn't figure out. How to go down. I do only know how to go up like that. I don't know what that's there for. That's maybe a glitch or something. But look at all the health this guy has too. You can just fly around your world. He's very good for transportation. Maybe even better than elytra, because you don't need wings. I mean, you don't need wings. You don't need wings. You obviously need the wings, but you don't need rockets, is what I'm saying. And if you're doing full blast elytra, just spamming rockets, you go faster. But no one does that really, so I think this guy would be like about the same speed as using an elytra. Probably better. If this was in normal Minecraft, I would definitely use this on the SMP series over the elytra. This would just be so much, and it's just so much cooler than using an elytra, let's be real. I really think this should be a vanilla feature, though. A lot of these features should be a vanilla feature. Like, the Blackstone Golem would be amazing in the game. Like, pretty much all of those features would be really cool, besides the eye and the void shadow, like the void mobs. Those are the only mobs I wouldn't want in vanilla. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Cause yeah, he doesn't come down when you do this, I'm pretty sure. Oh, he does! Oh! I didn't know that. That's how you get him down then. But you probably will need an elytra to dismount him. Because you can't get him down any other way. Alright, so now I actually know how to get him down. That makes me happier. Because I didn't know how to get him down at first. So yeah, thanks for watching how you ride your dragon and the AdventureZ mod review and showing you guys how everything works. Like how it just follows me. Oh, it's so cool. So, if you guys enjoyed it, mean a lot if you would like the video, and I'm just gonna stop with the outro. See you guys in the next video. Bye.